Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. Guys, despite the market correction and price fluctuations, we are seeing day after day and week after week some of the most bullish news coming out in the crypto market. Major companies setting up shop, a lot of different movements, investments, acquisitions, setting up of funds, and it's all pointing to the next bull run cycle in this bull market. And I do believe we are still in a bull market. And some of the things I want to cover with you today is Tom Brady, the GOAT. Well, he's now going to get paid in cryptocurrency in a major partnership with FTX Exchange. Also, we have news that Morgan Stanley, they've been buying Grayscale's GBTC. We have Andreessen Horowitz, their crypto fund A16Z, just invested in a DeFi company. And we have a whole bunch of news around Bitcoin mining, especially the setting up of Bitcoin mining in the United States, and a major crypto exchange that is going to be formed with TP-ICAP, or I should say TP-ICAP, with Fidelity and some other big players. So lots of money involved here, lots of institutions getting ready for the next segment of the bull market. So we're going to break it all down. Before we do, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, friendly reminder, I have a free weekly newsletter, so please be sure to sign up, link in the description. Also, this video is sponsored by OKCoin, which has the lowest fees around. You can buy your Bitcoin or altcoins and you don't have to pay high fees. So be sure to sign up, link in the description. The market right now is seeing some green, but as always, we want to be cautiously optimistic, right? Because there are fake outs and there are bull and bear traps, if you want to put it that way. But Bitcoin was near, or is near, or was actually just a minute ago, over $36,000. And we're seeing Ethereum seeing some strong movements. It's over $2,100. So obviously, these are prices we saw in early February and January. And then we went up, Bitcoin went past 60,000. Then we had a major correction. But, what seems to be happening is that Bitcoin may be bouncing right now. Maybe we've finally found that bottom. And I say maybe because it could still go sideways or go down a bit more. I think this next month might be a bit painful. I'm hoping it doesn't last the entire month, but painful in a sense that we're probably not going to see much price actions. It's going to be going sideways. It's going to be a little bit boring. It's probably going to go a little bit lower, but that doesn't mean we're headed into a bear market or the bull market is over. I do believe there's another bull run cycle. I think Bitcoin's going to double peak like it did in 2013, and the data is looking that way. I hope that, that between the peaks, it's not a months, 3 to 4 month cycle or timeline, right? I just hope that maybe it's a 1 month thing and then we move upwards. So we shall have to wait and see, guys. At this point, it's about probabilities, not certainties. So Tom Brady is going to be paid in crypto, guys. This is a big partnership. FTX Official, which is a crypto trading or exchange company that is really making waves here, because we saw they sponsored the Miami Heat Arena in Florida, and now they have partnered with Tom in an endorsement deal that will give Tom equity in FTX and a bonus that will be paid in crypto. This is huge. And here, Tom posted on his social media that he's stoked about the partnership. And he posted a video, and I'll play it here, but I can't play the sound because it has music and I don't want to get hit with copyright. But check this out. He picks up what appears to be a Bitcoin. He's on the beach. He throws the Bitcoin towards the moon. The moon breaks open, and then it sounds like coins falling out of the moon. So kind of gimmicky, but still, you got Tom Brady. I mean, the guy has millions of followers, well known. And this shows where crypto is headed, guys. Mainstream, as we've been talking about for years. If you've been a subscriber to this channel, I've been talking about it for years. Mainstream advertising, marketing, and adoption, guys. You're going to see commercials and radio commercials and ads and billboards and everything, all trying to get people to come into the crypto market, and you're seeing the major endorsements. These are things that happen for the traditional asset class. And I'm not sure how many of you remember, the different ads from E-Trade and Charles Schwab and some of these companies, right? In the dot-com boom, you had your dot-com commercials, and it's happening now for crypto. So pretty amazing to watch these things happen. Now, check this out. I think this news is very bullish. So TP ICAP to launch Bitcoin exchange with Fidelity and Standard Chartered. What a group of folks to be involved with. Fidelity, I mean, trillions of dollars of assets under management. Standard Chartered, one of the biggest banks. So now, pursuant to approval from the United Kingdom's financial regulator, TP ICAP's crypto platform will initially offer Bitcoin trading. So the big boys here are coming together. So major global interdealer broker TP ICAP is launching a cryptocurrency trading platform with Fidelity Investments and British banking giant Standard Chartered. TP ICAP's upcoming crypto exchange is scheduled for launch in the second half of 2021 and will initially offer trading exclusively for Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, Reuters reported Tuesday. Other digital assets like Ethereum will be added at a later stage. So unlike the majority of typical crypto exchanges, TP ICAP's crypto trading platform will offer post-trade infrastructure with a network of digital asset custodians, as well as separation, execution, and settlement, intending to cut credit risk. The platform will use Standard Chartered's digital assets custody unit known as Zodia Custody, an institutional grade crypto custody solution launched in December 2020. Amsterdam-based market maker Flow Traders will provide liquidity to the platform. Guys, do you see what's happening here? Some of the biggest names. You have major investment companies and banks setting up crypto trading and custody. Once again, going back to what we've been talking about on this channel for years, right? I've always taken a business factual approach as to where this market is growing, or going, I should say. And as I've stated before, it will be set up and regulated the same way the stock market is. You're going to have full regulations, full on marketing, multiple products and services, and different avenues of entering the crypto market and entering out as well, or leaving, I should say, the on-ramps and the off-ramps. And you're going to have white glove service. You're going to have data, research, analytics. Everything that exists for the other asset classes will be provided for this one. So things are being set up. And once again, look at when this is happening. When the price is as boring as hell, nothing happening, right? After a major correction. These guys are not concerned about the price over a couple months or a couple of weeks or days or hours. They don't care about that. They're looking at the long-term macro level. And that's what I always try to point you guys to. Now check this out. Morgan Stanley buys over 28,000 shares of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. The banking giant has been increasingly active in the cryptocurrency space to meet increased demand from its clients. So this comes as no surprise. We've been hearing about Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and the other big Wall Street firms looking to offer Bitcoin and crypto trading to their wealthy clients, right? We've been talking about this for a while now. So they purchased, once again, over 28,289 shares of Grayscale Bitcoin Trust through their Europe Opportunity Fund. And this is according to a US SEC filing. So it's legit. It's been verified from their filing. So I think we're going to see more and more of this activity. I think these banks are waiting for an ETF. And as I've stated many times before, when we get one or more ETF approved in the United States, we're going to see the floodgates open, because you're going to have retirement accounts and all types of capital that is too risky to touch crypto right now. They're going to jump in. You're going to see a lot of money, guys, and the prices will follow. Now, A16Z, we just talked about their third crypto fund, which is valued at $2.2 billion. The largest crypto fund ever, and their A16Z continues to invest in different companies. So A16Z leads $12 million investment in DeFi-native crypto tracing firm Nansen. We're not basing our company on some KYC version of DeFi coming out in the future, said Nansen CEO Alex Svanik, if I'm saying that right. So these guys are getting the money. why is Andreessen Horowitz betting on these companies? Because they're looking for a return. They see the same way the bets they took on the internet tech stocks that made them a lot of money, and even on Coinbase in its early days, they see the next wave coming, and there's obviously DeFi is going to be big, and they're betting on it. And this round included participation from Skyfall Ventures, Coinbase Ventures, M Token Ventures, Mechanism Capital, and QCP Capital. So money is being poured into the infrastructure, guys. Now, Bitcoin miner TeraWulf to buy 30,000 Bitcoin mining machines. The Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro will be delivered from January to June of 2022. So notice the timeline here, right? You would think they would want it now, but they're planning ahead into next year. This is why I'm saying, the bull run is not over. The bull market is not over. We still have another leg up to go. And these companies are making the investments, right? Where it may not be profitable to mine right now, they're making the investments for future profits. So once the machines have been delivered and deployed, TeraWulf is expected to increase its total mining hash rate by 3 exahashes per second, which means the machines will be able to compute an extra 3 quintillion calculations per second. Quintillion is a number followed by 18 zeros. Wow. So TeraWulf is set for a NASDAQ listing. See what's happening here, guys? A lot of these crypto companies are going to go public, start listing. And after it agreed to merge with Iconics, an imaging technology company whose stock trades on the NASDAQ, the combined company will trade under the ticker symbol WOLF. Very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. And this is happening in the United States. Now, Argo Blockchain receives $20 million Bitcoin back loan from Galaxy Digital for Texas mining facility. The UK-based mining firm's announcement comes amid the country's Financial Conduct Authority cracking down on crypto exchanges. And it says here in a Tuesday announcement from Argo, the firm said it secured 14 million euros, roughly $19.4 million at the time of publication, in a 6-month loan agreement with Galaxy Digital, using a portion of its Bitcoin holdings as collateral. According to Argo, the proceeds of the loans, along with cash raised from previous funding rounds, would be used to expand in its mining operations in Texas and meet current operating costs. Guys, there's a lot of FUD out there, but I always tell you, watch what they do, not what they say. And we are seeing mining operations getting set up across the United States. It doesn't matter if you love or hate Bitcoin. It doesn't matter what your feelings and emotions and perception is. What matters is the reality and the facts and what is actually happening. Where's the money going? What's being set up? And Bitcoin mining is being set up across the United States. And I think this is part of the whole plan and of the digital economy, the token economy. The governments around the world, despite criticisms and all kinds of BS and FUD, need Bitcoin to be successful because right now it leads the market. The altcoins follow it because their ultimate plan is to get you to use central bank digital currencies, which runs on the blockchain. Now, I'm not a fan of CBDCs, and I did an interview with Chris Giancarlo about this, who's part of the Digital Dollar Project, and this was 3 months ago, in talking about what will happen to our privacy and the Fifth Amendment and the Constitution and so on and so forth. I know in China, they're going to just roll it out. They don't care. But there's a big conversation that needs to happen here. But the point is they want you to use their central bank digital currencies, and Bitcoin and digital assets will be part of this token digital economy. Now, check this out. Deutsche Börse Group takes majority stake in Crypto Finance AG. Deutsche Börse Group, the German exchange operator, has acquired a majority stake in Swiss fintech firm Crypto Finance AG. Deutsche Börse, will take a 2/3 majority shareholding in the business in exchange for an investment in a moderate 3-digit I forgot is it the Swiss franc? Yeah, the Swiss franc million range, according to a press release. Crypto Finance AG offers crypto trading, storage, and investment tools in over 200 digital assets for institutional and professional clients. So once again, goes back to my point. The investments, the acquisitions, the mergers, the setting up of shop, the expansions, all point to growth. And with that growth has to come high price returns. Even if you're just investing in let's say a crypto exchange or some sort of crypto custody, if there's not adoption and growth in the price, then these companies building the infrastructure are not going to make money, right? So why do you think there's all these things are happening? And look at where it's happening on the institutional level. Why do you think, FTX Exchange is endorsing or having some sort of endorsement with Tom Brady? Why are they paying this man millions and giving him a share of the company? They know what's coming. It's going to pay off. And I hope you see it. I hope you're zooming out. You're not looking at the daily, hourly, and getting discouraged by the price movements. I always say this: the swings that take us very high also take us very low. But we have seen higher highs and higher lows and incremental growth year over year. So I'm hodling, I'm buying the dips, not financial or investment advice, and I'm waiting patiently and paying attention to the facts and the news. Not what they're saying, but what is actually being done, the investments, the building, the mergers, the acquisitions, right? And I hope you are too. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and be sure to tell your friends about my channel. And I thank you for your support. Don't forget to sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Thank you. Bye.